Just a tiny bit of time. Folks, you want to come forward and sit up front?
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call to order the meeting of the Tipton County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is January 13th, 2026. It is now 12 noon. I'm Officer Gillum. I work with the State Excise Police. I'll have these folks introduce themselves.
John Coulter.
Frank Litzinger.
Teresa, correct?
And just for the record, this is being recorded with audio and video equipment. Teresa, would you mind? Since you're offering sworn testimony, I need you to take an oath. So if you would raise your right hand. If you're talking to us, that you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes, we understood.
Yes.
So we only have one permit on the agenda today, and that's a renewal with violation for Trace Hermanos, East Jefferson Street, permit number RR 8037320. So let's introduce ourselves first. Who are you? What is your name? Will?
Yeah.
Okay, Will what? What is your position with the business?
Manager.
Okay, and you are?
Misael Nunes,
And you are part owner?
part of the owner, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and Mr. Robinson?
Yes, together.
Okay. I thought there was another manager there.
Araceli, yeah, and Phil there too.
So you were here a couple years ago for a violation, right? Last year?
Last year, yes.
And in that case, you had sold alcohol to a kid during a compliance check. So in August of 2025, you had an administrative violation. I guess our officers found that you had an employee without an employee permit. They charge you for that, as well as the business not having records of employee permits and for an employee not having completed the training program. Correct?
Yes,
So you had that same charge in 2023 as well, an employee without a permit and without the training certificate and all that.
I think,
So,
from that time for that, pretty sure,
okay, well, I'm just explaining you've had this issue twice,
yes,
and I know he lives in Kentucky.
Mhm.
So you're the one running the show.
yes.
So what are we doing about employee permits, making sure people are licensed and trained? It's super easy to take care of, so I need to know where the breakdown is, so we can try and fix it.
No, he's the manager, and that's the only reason, he's here too. So. You honest don't know anywhere what happened that day? Or do you know what day is it, or?
It doesn't really matter in particular, just I need to know why employees don't have employee permits. You have employees who's serving alcohol without a license.
Can I ask him a question? You don't get
Go ahead.
it? Well, far as I know, everybody has a permit. So. The last guy, don't. He quit, so he's not there no more. So.
I'm gonna look up the report real quick. So who's in charge of making sure that everybody has permits before they serve alcohol?
Supposed to be him,
And ultimately, it falls on the ownership.
yes.
It makes it hard to hold William accountable because he's not here.
Well, that's the only reason I'm here and I want to fix it.
How long have you been manager out there?
2 years.
2 years? Okay. And the other gal, the lady that's co-manager, how long has she been out there?
For
4?
What is her name?
Will.
No,
No.
her name.
Araceli,
Rodriguez?
Yes,
She was the one who didn't have a permit. Is that right? Read the report.
Sí, yo pienso que sí, porque los que básicamente son mucho. En la camisa, pues.
well, they say they have permits, so
The business is required to have copies of it to actually look at them and make sure that they do. You don't just ask someone if they have one, you are physically required by law to actually keep a copy and to physically inspect it. That's why you're getting that second charge.
that's it. They say they have, so let me, I mean, I know it's already done, but I can go back and check.
Do you have your ID with you? Or do you have your employee permit?
Oh, and
Okay, I'll look it up with you. Because here's the problem, you have a manager who is supposed to be supervising people and she hasn't gotten an employee permit herself or been through the training program. And what is your last name?
Ibanez,
Is it hyphenated?
yeah, Ibanez Mendoza.
Let's see if we can find this. And do you have a bartending license, employee permit, little blue card? Your permit is expired. So you don't even have a valid permit. It expired on November 4th. So here's kind of the problem. You've had this violation, the same issue with employees not being licensed and trained in 2023, 2025, and you come here to explain what's going on and being done to correct it, and we have a situation where we have a manager who is operating on an expired permit. Two months expired. So who's in charge of all this? If he's in charge of it, it's not working.
I guess it's my fault, to be honest. He's supposed to be how he is, and how I guess it's mine.
Well, if he doesn't understand, I'm not sure that anybody understands what's expected of
I
them.
live in Kentucky.
But you lived here.
Well, I'm back and forth. Pretty much my home address, it is Kentucky.
Okay.
And I have a house right here too, so just,
You have employees living in the house though, right?
yes. That's my house.
Let's see this real quick.
Esa elección.
Y uno piloto. Por mí.
So you applied for a renewal, but it's not active for some reason. Did you know that you applied for a renewal? So at some point, the board, if we see non-compliance, we have the right to deny the permit. And I know you're already having a hard enough time without liquor. How hard would it be without a beer and wine license? Be pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
Having employees with employee permits, this is not difficult. It just needs somebody being dedicated and spending the time to do it.
Ajá. Los tres meseros lo que somos meseros, pero los que no somos
His
meseros.
wife, I'm pretty sure he's got it right now. ¿Cómo se llama?
Ana,
Ana,
Vanessa.
So what do you guys want to do?
So we've had 3 or 4 violations in the last.
This is just,
3 years.
well, there's multiple charges, but just 2 violations.
2 violations over the last 3 years.
Yep. September of 23, sold alcohol to a kid, no employee permit, no record of employee permit. And then August of 25, no employee permit, no record of employee permit, no training. Are you working with somebody to help get all the training done, or how are you guys doing that?
we got somebody to help us.
Who is that?
It's in, Kentucky.
Somebody in Kentucky is probably not gonna be able to help you with Indiana training requirements.
Yeah.
Assuming the board wants to renew your permit at all. I've got a contact for a lady in Indianapolis who does bilingual classes, and she can help you get straightened out.
Can you give us some information, please?
I can. And I think I've got your cell phone number. So I can forward it to you. What do you guys want to do? I don't want to approve it for 2 years.
Well, historically, when we have somebody that's got that has a problem, we've only, rather than go 2 years, we went 1 year. But here we're just finishing a 1 year because of the last time.
So you were given a 1-year renewal last year with the understanding that we wanted you to fix these problems. And then there was another issue, so.
Historically, we give them 1 strike and they're done.
If these bills are not in compliance, what do you recommend?
Only the 2023 violation had the sale of alcohol to minors. The other 2 are just making sure employees are licensed and trained issues. The other violation are charges. I don't know that I would deny it yet. I think a 1 year is probably appropriate. Does your phone number end in 1743?
Yes. 1743.
I sent you that one. So I mean, if you guys are comfortable with it, we could do 1 year, or, I mean, I suppose even technically we could continue it a couple months and let them correct this now, rather than waiting. I mean, overall, it's a nice business.
Yes.
I don't think the police are having any problems with you.
It's been a good addition to the community. I have to say that.
So the only other issue I have is, I talked to William about this. You guys have a bar up front. In the report, I guess somebody was actually sitting at that bar drinking.
Yeah, they supposed to be not supposed to be sitting in the bar. That's what we talking last time.
But they were.
They did it. So
Are there chairs at the bar?
still there. I'll take a picture today. Well, we need to build any wall, take it out. What's the best way anyway for us?
Do you want to have people sitting there?
Some people, they don't want to sit in the table. But you're not can fight with the customer, right? They do not allow, man. So I don't want to say don't. Sometimes we say don't and they just bad. And I know it's still our fault. It's hard.
It is.
Mr. Williams say the best way is to take the chair.
I wouldn't.
That's what they told me yesterday. They said, well, just take it out. Heal the wall, whatever, like,
Yeah, come here for a second. I want to show you this. So this is the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of have a half wall back here, and you have people coming through here.
Yeah.
The front door would be over here.
Yeah.
All you need is a railing or half wall behind those seats.
Okay.
This has to be less than 5 feet, but you've got plenty of room, right?
Well,
Put up a short fence.
let me check it out. I already take a picture. It's because that one.
I would just leave the bar. They're gonna
1,
be,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much we got 950. See, I can count the tiles and that's 1 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5.
And you don't have, you could come back 4 feet from this surface and just put a railing behind it. Cause it wouldn't get out past that, I wouldn't think. You'd be fine.
So just kind of any, it had to be wall or any
You
kind
can
of,
use stanchions, movie theater stuff.
okay,
You can use planter boxes with plants coming out of the top. It's just gotta be waist high
okay,
and behind all the seats.
okay. Because see, this is her wall, right? That's what they look like behind, bars behind.
Yeah.
So right,
Well, yeah, but you need another railing.
okay,
Cause right now that whole space is family dining and
yes,
if you're gonna use it as a bar, I would definitely just put a railing behind there. It has to stay up at all times. And I need you, if you're gonna do it, I need you to send me a picture of it so I can update your floor plan.
okay,
So I'll show you this. Every time a business gets an alcohol license, you waive your Fifth Amendment right to search and seizure,
Mhm.
Fourth Amendment. We can come in whenever we want and search the entire business, but part of that is we have to have a valid floor plan. This is the one that we have from 2022. And we had a bar. We were gonna add a little wall here.
So it wasn't walk through.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a walkthrough. I don't really like that. I would just put a railing right here. So this is all fine. That makes more sense. But I need you to send me a picture so I can
Okay.
print this off and fix it and load it back up.
okay,
Otherwise, you could potentially get in trouble for changing your floor plan. The battery's about to die, so.
okay.
So
Yeah.
this is what I would do.
A high 4 feet, 4, 5,
They say 3.5,
3.5.
and it could be, you could put flower pots with grass.
Okay,
You get like some stanchions that spread out. It just has to stay there. You can get some 5-gallon buckets, put some posts in it, put some rope. It's a pretty nice place. I'd make it look good, but,
I come out with something.
and then I just want you to send me photos of it
Okay,
and then I will update the floor plan. So. Is that good?
yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Cause I wouldn't get rid of that bar. There's people who want to sit there. And it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, like I said, it's hard anyway.
So it'd be fine.
Okay,
But and then I sent you Esther's information. She can help you take the classes, make sure everybody's. And she'll be able to work with your managers a little bit better, being bilingual.
okay.
She's sweet.
So how we wanna do it, can I say?
Yeah, yeah.
So how we wanna do it with, I know her wife has a permit right now. Just,
I think everybody needs to, she would come in and do the training program.
Okay.
And would help you guys get everything all straightened out. People who need permits, she could help them. But I think everybody probably needs to go through that training program.
Okay.
And that helps explain the laws and rules and how to handle situations. And it's difficult having a lot of Spanish speaking staff, I'm sure, but she can help you.
what about license? We're gonna lose our license?
I don't think so. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? 1 year? Or do you want to continue it for a couple months and let them get this figured out now? I don't think it's necessary. I think a 1 year is fine.
I think if we do it for 1 year, I want proof when they come in that everybody's got, I want to see the paperwork.
Okay.
Is that being unrealistic?
No.
Since this has been an
Next year,
ongoing thing.
yeah. So if we do a 1 year, next year renewal, we would have you come back. We'd want to see a schedule with the names of everybody who serves alcohol. And then we want to see their employee permits and training certificates. Truthfully, that should all be in a binder at the business. Don't put any of that stuff up on the wall. Just keep it in record. As a manager, it's his responsibility to make sure that he knows that somebody expires in November and takes care of that.
Okay.
And I sent you information last year, or your manager, about adding liquor to the business, but I never
Yeah,
heard back.
I think, I mean, she, I don't know what, but she trying anyway.
She's what?
She trying,
To add liquor?
yes.
It's not really a try. It's super easy. It's just an application. And it's only is $1,000 and you can add liquor. Do you sell alcohol to go?
No.
So this would be super easy. It's all. Let me make sure there's some available still.
Is it available?
Well, no, it's different, because there's a regular three-way license, which is beer, wine, and liquor. I think those are gone. In a town that has less than 20,000 people, as long as you have a beer license or a beer and wine license, for an extra $1,000, you can add liquor.
Can you please send all the information to my daughter? She's started working with us.
And the lady that I sent you, she can help you with that too, but
Okay.
yes. Because it doesn't affect anything. You're just adding it. You just can't sell it to go.
Go, Frank. Get that hooked up and you get all the margaritas you want in there.
Let's just make sure that those are still available. It's been a year. Somebody may have bought them already. So I guess I'll make a motion for a 1-year approval.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, moved and seconded for a 1-year approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, we're gonna do a 1-year approval. It's a probation. We want this all taken care of. There are 2 more of those available. So all it is, you're adding it to your existing license. It doesn't change. It takes a few months to actually get through the system, but if you want to come up here and give me your daughter's email address, or you can just send it to me. Okay, do you guys have anything else? She's probably needs to get back to work.
I'll make a motion and close the meeting.
I second the motion.
Moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say